What's up, Digidestins? This is Kyle D, better known as RideMyAvatar, and today we are going to be opening none other than this on pre-release weekend. We got Across Time. So let's across this time and get it over with, shall we? Let's dive into the video. So guys, let's get into it. First off, let's see. We have this beautiful box. Let's see if we can get some good prizing out of here. This time, we're not using my cutty knives, but hey, you know what? Let's get into this, really. It's time for this. I'm excited for it. There's so many time ones, but let's see. We have 2 of these packs. You get the security rookies that we've been waiting for. A little late, in my opinion. Should have been with BT10 or even before even BT11. And then we get a shot at Omnimon. So let's see if we can hold that bad boy here and now. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Nope, does not look like it. We got the villain protagonist that makes Quartzmon, basically. So that's not terrible. I mean, Astromon is not bad per se, but I'm not a huge fan of it. I wish it was the Omnimon. Would have took that for a W, but that's fine. Well, let's see. We got Impmon, ooh, number 3, and then Hersuramon. So not bad for security rookies. Yellow one, not too terrible, but I'm glad that they're both foils. We're not dealing with unfoiled and, you know, foiled. That just gets really annoying. So that was kind of the promo top ends. Nothing too crazy, in my opinion, but the security rookies definitely add in some decent value. So first off, we do have right, which we always open the right, and then we do the left. So, handy pandy garbage bag is open. So, left, we're going to open last. So we're going to open up the right as we usually do, because right is the only correct way. So, let's get into it. So we got basically, if you guys are building Beelzemon and stuff like that from the advanced deck, this is one of the cards you need. Impmon X Antibody. So definitely good value there. Guillimon definitely helped out the Guillimon deck or Gallantmon deck. Really very much needed. So we'll put purple last. Then we have basically a save card. Zenimon isn't really played at all. So it definitely is good for draft and stuff like this. If you get some tamers and a way of using them, it's not a bad trade-off. Then you have Burgermon. This card's not really seeing much play yet, but a deck could centralize it in the future, and then you have some decent value that way, in my opinion. So that's about that. And then we have Otamon. So nothing too scary there. Then we get a yellow card, Pillowmon Vanilla. I don't think we really should be getting vanillas at this point, but that's just me. Then we have Laplace Demon. So, until the end of your opponent's turn, one of your opponent's Digimon gains start of the main phase, this Digimon attacks. So for a 1 cost, option that basically forces your opponent to attack, might not be good now, but who knows in the future what Black can get in store, and it could definitely change up the dynamics and could create some useful utilities with this card. Then we have the non-foil version of Astamon. Astamon's pretty decent when digivolving. You may place 1 level 4 or lower Digimon card with saving its text from under one of your tamers without paying its cost. So you get a free body out of this. And if this Digimon has 4 or more Digievolutions, you may digivolve into Quartzmon from your hand under one of your tamers. Reduce the Digievolution cost by 3 instead. So instead of that 9 cost, it's now reduced to 3, and you can do a lot of different things with that. And then we have Yu. Yu has an errata in place. This thing isn't plus 2000 DP. It is a gain 1 memory when you tuck something underneath it. So just for future reference there. Then we have Gigimon. Or Gigimon. Sorry, not Gigi. Gigimon. So Gigimon is not very much played. Then we have Marcus, and then we have Tai. Tai and Marcus are really good tamers this set. Tai really helps out in the War Greymon decks. And then Marcus is going to be really nasty once we get to BT13. Even going into EX3, it gets better and better. I mean EX4. So, stuff like that is good to pay attention to. Then you get Growlmon. So, each red deck got a when Digivolving, you may play their corresponding tamer. So, you know, there's a Greymon, there's a Growlmon, there's a, you know, everybody's got something that'll allow you to play a tamer in some capacity. So, it's worth keeping note of that. And the Yam is okay. Yam is Yam. Vmon, definitely for your Imperial Dramon stands. Then we have Flamemon, Sagomon, Jagamon. So this is not terrible. It definitely combos with your yams and potatoes. That's about it. Then you have Betsamon. Betsamon's not really doing anything. You won't play it. Dracmon is definitely a decent card in this set because you want to use it to your full extent. And this in Hunter's really good. I gotta say, pretty much Hunter's a really good budget deck. You have Jet Merva. Jet Merva is not terrible. It probably won't do much. You might play 1 to 2 copies, but that's about it. You have Demon. And then you have Ancient Wisemon and V-Laser. Neither really see much competitive play, but hey, who knows in the future. But as the Ancients have in the past suffer from being just bad cards in general. They need a super rare version or something along those lines that just make them slightly better. Then Wizardmon X Antibody is really good if you are playing Beelzemon. Definitely want to have that. Home Run Blast, not too much. Borgermon. Towomon, if you guys want to play it. This is played more in Bagar Army a little bit more, but hey, who knows. You have Calamaramon. So this is definitely for those go fishy moments. You want to have it. And you have Geo Gray, Whoopmon, Roma. Roma is not a bad one of tech just because of the way if this tamer has 2 or fewer cards under it, place 1 Digimon would save it in your trash under this tamer. So this helps recycle lost pieces, which can definitely help you out. Then you have Demi Vmon, Burning Gray. Then you have the reason why this card got hit. Come on. The reason why supposedly is this, but we all know. And then we got Dino Beamon. So, not terrible there in the rare categories. Next, let's get into it. You have Peril Dragons, Potato. You got Wisemon. Wisemon's not that crazy good, but hey, who knows in the future. Greymon, like I said, similar to the others. You have a way of playing your corresponding tamer, which is really good. You have Mermaimon. So this is definitely for your fishy decks. This is Kochohakake. La 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 la. Ain't gonna really say that again. And then we have Chuchumon. Seraphimon. Not bad. Then we have 7th Full Cluster. Definitely for that Beelzemon deck. And you have Agunimon. Red. Then Super Eradicator Attack. And then Tigeroo. So, not terrible. Not terrible. Hunter support. Let's see. Then we have Metal Life Kawaga. Omni Shout, definitely for the Hunter's decks. Mercurymon. Gekumon. Gokumon. Durbamon. Yasoamon. Ren. Minamon, definitely one of the better Digitamas for the Hunters. Lampmon. Watchmaker, and then Taiki. Both definitely Hunter support cards. Really good to see them back. So, Watchmaker. It was supposed to be old Clockman, but they didn't go with it, apparently. So we have Agumon, Shoutmon, Great Maelstrom, Jinmon, Spike Striker, Agumon, Joker, Mon, Shogun Gekomon, Warmmon, Gumdramon, Grand Kawaga, and then followed by Beelzemon X Antibody. So, with Beelzemon X Antibody, you get some decent value out of this. So, this card basically is your game finisher, especially if your opponent's at 3. This card can basically seal the deal because when this Digivolves, Digimon has Beelzemon or X Antibody's Digievolution, draft the top card of your opponent's security stack for every 10 cards in your trash. On deletion, you may play one Digimon with Impmon in its name from your trash without paying its memory cost. So this thing can clear out security the moment it Digivolves, so it gets really nasty pretty quickly. So, first one of our super rares. And we're almost done with the right side, boys and girls. We only have this many packs left. We have 5 packs left of that 12. So, Mikemon, Swimmon, then Zenimon, Pillowmon, Eburger, Impmon X Antibody. Then you have Guillemon, Jetmerva, Aru, Evil Hunter, Turkabo Ball, Grand Kawaga, and Pyildramon. Okay. Not terrible there. Got only a few more packs on this side. Then we have Otamon, Burgermon, Mermimon, Shoutmon, Shogamon, Potato, Dober, Demon, XVmon, 7th full cluster, Metal Greymon, and ta-da! Imperial Dramon Fighter Mode. So your Imperial Dramon stands. You know what you need for this deck. It definitely shifts up the deck strategy, a little bit of its playstyle with this card. So it's definitely good to keep that in mind. Definitely not a bad hit. So it took to like the bottom to get anything decent. We got 2 hits on this. Omnishout, Spike Striker, Betsumon, Kochaku, Great Maelstrom. Such a great option. Definitely recommend playing it. Growlmon, Metal Life, Jose, Burning Gray, Roma, Davis, and Alder. Davis is okay. Definitely could be better. Then we have Joker. This one. Laplace. Agu. Home Run Blast. Swimmon. Wisemon. Ren. Demi. Lamp. And then Taiki and Griff Pinnacle Cannon. So, definitely decent here, but definitely won't see competitive play with that card. So, only one more on the right, and we only got 2 hits so far. Flamemon, Chumon, Wisemon, go over there. Yam, Gunin, Gecko, Geogray, Mike, Psych, Ikai, pencil thing, Aguni, Tai, and Clockmon. So Clockmon's really good for the Hunter decks. Tai, as I mentioned before. Let's see. Final pack. On the right, boys and girls. Pyro Dragon, Torwo, Wizard, Gok, Jera, Agu, Mercury, Sting, Korra. We have Shogun Gecko, Ancient Mermaid, and Marcus. Oof. That's pretty bad when you only get 2 super rares on the right for this box. That's scary to think because then it makes it really unfair when the left side is going to have the rest of it. So we're going to have some decent hits on this way coming our way. So let's see what the first hit on left is going to be. Footmon, this one, Vmon, Greymon, Guillemon, Burger, this thing, Restordramon, Shoutmon, let's see, Imperial Dramon, Dragon Mode, and Gallantmon. Nice! Solid, we got a Gallant boy. So, Imperial Dramon right there. So, there's not going to be a lot of the misses on this side, so this is definitely very interesting. Boop, boop. Overflow, Power, not going to see play. Ooh, Takato. Takato's a really good card. This card really helped Gallantmon actually flush out after losing their stack, which sometimes promoting early costs you. This definitely values to get your pieces back easier. So we got Jaga, Cho, Wizard, Geo, Gecko, Towo, Burger, Minamon, Drakmon, Opossumon, Takuya, and Quartzy Boy. We got a Quartzmon. Like I said, we're going to get everything here. Takuya is definitely great for the hybrid deck. So, 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Let's get rid of these cards. Wormmon, Gummon, Imperial Dramon, Dragon Mode, and War Growlmon. Definitely solid picks there, pickups. We like this. That. Omnishout. That's Kai, Shout, Stingmon, Rise Gray, and Shining Blast. Not terrible. Definitely double yellow. So, let's go. Swim, Dober, Shout, Mike, Home Run, Vmon, Growlmon, Cora, Psych, X-Vmon, Valmon, X-Antibody, and then final Crossblade. So, not bad on those hits. I haven't seen a secret or an altered art. Maybe this might be the box where we get a golden card. Would be really awesome. Make some decent profit. Arrestor Dramon, Watchmon, and Emperor Greymon. So we're now at 5 cards. So Emperor Greymon really good for the red hybrid fans. So definitely worth its weight. So let's go. Guilmon, Iburo, Ultima, Zen, Impmon, Shout, Yike, Suze, Toro, Lanamon, Marcus for punching, and we get Shine Greymon for the punching. So Shine Greymon definitely helps out with the Marcus deck. It is basically the top end, making it so that your Marcus gets some DP boost, but you also get a security +1, and making your opponent's security and everything like that smaller. So definitely worth its weight here. So we got Swim, Cho, Laplace, Omnishout, Greymon, Joker, Yasa, Arrestor, Yu, Gigi, Davis, and in all fours, Vidramon, X-Antibody. The top end that All Force has been waiting for. Definitely being able to combo nicely with the deck. So definitely take that into account. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So there's basically 3 packs left. That means at the bottom of these last couple packs, we'll move this one to the bottom. There are 2 alternate arts in this. Well, alternate art or a secret. Foot, Geo Gray, Kama, Rao, Jin, Gok, Spike, Drakmon, Jet Merva, Demon, Super Eradication, and alternate art War Greymon. Let's go! I needed this. I needed one. That's sick. We got it, boys and girls. So War Greymon, definitely dealer's choice. But this card, really solid because of the raid mechanic, being able to swing into your opponent's stuff, but also all turns when an attack target is switched, unsuspend this Digimon. So if you give it block through tie or something like that, it gets at least another chance at it. And then when Digivolving, until the end of an opponent's turn, this Digimon gets plus 3000 DP and gains reboot. So, very, very threatening card. So, let's see. Jaga, V, Home Run, Wizardmon, Chumon, Agu, Burr, Sarafa, 7, Circle, Aguni, V-Laser, and Pyeldramon. So the last pack is going to be our final card. So let's see what fate has in store for us. Flamemon, Wisemon, Potato, Sogan, Mermi, Towo, Agu, Roma, Demi-V, Burning Greymon, Overflow power. And it looks like a secret. Shoutmon Superior Mode. So this card really top ends the Shoutmon deck. Basically the best send-off it can get. So when you would play a Digimon from your hand, by placing one Shoutmon from play as a Digi-Evolution card for this Digimon, reduce the play cost by 1. You may place one card in from your trash as a Digi-Evolution card for a Digi-Cross. So you can use all your stuff for Digi-Crossing, which makes this 15 cost get smaller and smaller for every different numerics you have. And this gets ridiculously powerful. Then on play, return all Digi-Evolution cards of one of your opponent's Digimon to the bottom of its owner's deck in any order, and return that Digimon to the bottom of the deck. So it gets around any nasty protections that might be on board, because slamming him down is just so useful. And then all turns, all your opponent's security effects options do not activate, so you can just swing in and not have to worry about options coming at you. So Superior Mode definitely worth its weight. So gotta say, if we take all in account, not a bad box opening. We got a secret. We got basically everything we needed. We got an alternate art Black War Greymon that I was searching for, which isn't terrible. I love when I get those kind of things. You know, really solid there. And then, so, like I said, Shoutmon, War Greymon, All Force X, Shine Gray, Emperor Greymon, Quartzmon, Gallantmon. Then you do have Imperial Dramon, and then Beelzemon X. So, not terrible, not terrible. I think this is very solid in the pull rates. I got my 9 hits. Hated that it was a majority on the left side instead of the right side. But, hey, that's just sometimes how the cookie crumbles. Hey, I mean, I'm not going to knock it. I got a War Greymon X, War Greymon, and then I got Shoutmon times 7. So I think I walked away pretty decently here. So guys, what did you think of the video? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you next one. Peace!